Okay, here's a really cool Pokemon filter where you make an entire tier list out of all these Pokemon, and Wooper is an easy S tier for me. It evolves into my favorite Pokemon. Yes, that is bias. Blissey is really good for a Pokemon, but I would say it's like a high B tier mon. I wouldn't say it's quite A. Smoochum, I by default don't really like any of the baby Pokemon. I think they're kind of pointless. So that's going to be about there on the D tier for me. Steelix is really good. It feels like an upper A tier Pokemon. Maybe I'm being too picky, though. We do need to start filling out the S tier. Snubbull is like a low C tier for me. I think it's a pretty forgettable Pokemon. Piloswine, that's going to be... This used to be fully evolved, which, like, this is a Gen 2 ranking filter, and in Gen 2 this was fully evolved, which is super disappointing. Let's speed up. This is taking forever. That's a high S tier Pokemon. I love that thing. Heracross as well, high S tier. We are getting some good ones now. Shuckle is a high A tier, if not S tier Pokemon. It's just so funny. Yanma's pretty lame, but I think it's a little more interesting than Piloswine. That's probably more of a tie. High D tier, maybe C tier. It doesn't evolve, is pretty weak. It's lame. Houndoom's really cool. I think that's an A tier, not S. Quagsire is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm going to throw that in the S tier. Obviously, it's a pretty cool concept. If it evolved into something cooler, like this thing's lame too, they would be higher, but I think they're both C tier. Gligar's pretty good. I think that's another high B tier Pokemon. I don't think it's quite A. I think its evolution is. Umbreon is S tier as well. Our S tier looks good. Donphan, that's going to be middle B tier for me as well. I still don't like the baby Pokemon, but that one at least feels like it maybe is a little necessary. Misdrevious, that feels like B tier as well. I feel like we haven't done anything too crazy. Now we have. I feel like Entei should be higher. Hitmontop is... It's not D, so I guess we're throwing it in B. It's getting weird now. Fortress is more A than D, but I think we're going to have to throw it in D just because I want something better there. I'm saying Sneasel's the worst Pokemon in the tier list, and Chikorita, it could have been worse.